Y'all, Diddy beat the case, man. For those of y'all that wanted him to go down, he beat the case, y'all. You can't send somebody to prison for being nasty, man. It was too much evidence. You know, Daphne, and that's who Jane Doe was, and Cassie. Y'all both was willing participants. Rico is, like I say, Rico, I've seen Ricos get put together in the streets without us even knowing these people. I've seen Ricos from a street level, you know, before the internet, and it take way more damage and stuff. It's got to be a criminal organization. It got to be murder for hire. It got to be extortion. It got to be. You can't give somebody a thousand bottles of baby oil. That's all we going off of. When I seen they try to make the 1,000 bottles of baby oil be like the big thing, that's when I knew, yeah, this is crazy. But yeah, man, I think Cassie shook him down for some money. She got $30 million out of it. You know, it's just crazy, man. You know, a lot of stuff happening to celebrities. You know, you look at Smokey Robinson, Shannon Sharp. Man, you look at all these different celebrities getting, you know, these allegations put against them. That's a bunch of people I missed, but you know, I knew Diddy was gonna get off. That's why I didn't really cover it that much, because it's still a lot of people who hate Diddy and think Diddy still is a maniac, and it's some damaging stuff happened, some damaging information that we didn't need to know about Diddy that we was exposed to. I will say that there's some stuff I like, whoa, like Black Rob. Speaking of Black Rob, whoa. But yeah, I mean, the only thing he got left is transportation of pride, you know, stuff like that. He might get a smack on the wrist for that, but you know, I just think they try to make an example out of Diddy. I think this whole phase has been a phase of them trying to wash up entertainers. Bill Cosby, they tried to pull another R. Kelly. You know, it was newsworthy. It was just like the case that everybody wanted to be a part of because it was Diddy. And I just think they did too much. Diddy should be able to sue somebody. Diddy should be compensated some kind of way. You know, was he a monster for jumping on Cassie? Yes. That was awful. That was terrible. That was wrong. You know, if this was a domestic violence case, oh yeah, yeah. But like, this is not that case. This is like a Rico, Nino Brown. You're supposed to be the Nino Brown of baby oil. You know, it was too much. It was too much. It's embarrassing for the feds to try to do this. Really raided this man's house. Really did all this stuff. Made headlines. Thought y'all was doing something. Stopped this man from leaving the country. Did all this stuff, and none of it. He's off. The juror was like, we can't convict this man and get this man life for consensual stuff. Like I say, Diddy, you wrong for getting that stuff rubbed on your chest, and you wrong for jumping on that girl like that. But I hate to admit it, I've had friends that I've seen, you know, lose it and jump on their wives, which was awful, but they wasn't locked up for life after that. So I just, you know, but Diddy is free, y'all. A lot of people turned their back on Diddy. A lot of people got quiet. You know, I wonder how he gonna get all that together, man. A lot of people turned their back on Diddy. And Diddy, now you know who your real friends is.